Hello, welcome to this video. I'm previous tutor. In this video, we look at Biology 2017, question 7, section B. It says, A, explain the functions of the following nerve cells. Now, the nerve cells, you know that these are cells that carry electrical impulses from one point of the body to another. These are accompanied by very fast messages that affect the target organs. So the first thing is we need to know the function of the sensory neuron. What's a sensory neuron? They are saying these are neurons that carry impulses from the sense organs, which is the receptor, to a central nervous system. A receptor is an organ that takes a stimuli and conveys the information about it to electrical impulses. So these are self-explaining notes. Then 2 is the motor neuron. These are neurons that carry impulses from the central nervous system now to the effector. An effector is any part of the body that carries out a response to a nervous impulse. Most effectors are glands or body organs such as the muscles. You can look at the characteristics as well there. Motor neurons, they carry impulses from the central nervous system to the effector. They have long axons and short dendrites. Their cell bodies are terminally located. That means they are located at the end of the cell, all right, at each terminal. So these are some of the characteristics that differentiate the motor neuron from the sensory neuron. You can see that the sensory neuron also has its own characteristics. The relay neuron, these are neurons that form a link. Now, the relay neuron, it connects the sensory neuron and the motor neuron. Its main function is to connect the two neurons so that it's able. Let me just do this. It's like this. Then this side is the sensory neuron. This side is the motor neuron. As electrical impulses are coming from this direction, they reach this side. This is the relay neuron because it connects the two. Then the electrical impulses will continue to pass to the effector while this side is coming from the receptor. They are located in the central nervous system, inside the central nervous system, and they are multipolar so as to provide many alternative paths for electrical impulses. B, which was saying that we need to describe what a spinal reflex is and a conditioned reflex is. A spinal reflex, like I said, it's type of reflex which occurs automatic. It's not controlled by the brain. All right, that's a spinal. Sorry, that's a reflex action. It's not controlled by the brain. Examples is withdrawing a hand from a hot object. The brain is not involved. Jumping up after sitting on a pin, the brain is not involved, and so on. Another part, which is the conditioned reflex, which is part 2, it talks about something which is deliberately done, or that means it involves learning. So a conditioned reflex involves learning, or you can say it involves the brain. So the brain is involved in order to give a response, a specific response. An example, if when a dog is trying to salivate, that's an example of a conditioned reflex. So I've explained from A to B. You can read on your own, pause the video. If you need to take notes, please do so. I'll see you in the next video.